GoPro starts video. Well, I talked the other day, I guess in part one, about removing my fuel pump module because my ski was bogging down. And as some of you might know, or maybe I mentioned it in the earlier video, I've had this problem before where bad gas or just regular dirt or dust or whatever filters down into the fuel tank and clogs up the filters, and that makes your craft not perform the way you would want it to perform. Basically, it bogs down, doesn't seem to accelerate and have the pep that it used to have. So here's what I told you the other day about the filter. You have a primary filter here at the bottom of your fuel pump module here, and you also have another filter up a little bit higher. But as you can see, what I said with this one is it's supposed to be nice and white, and to test it after you take it out, you can blow on it, try to blow in and then suck out, and there seems to be quite a bit of resistance because it's plugged up and everything. Well, there's another fuel filter up in the upper area also, and here's what this looks like. Now, this ski has 156 hours on it, and it started bogging down on me, maybe about 5 hours ago or so. And I've never cracked one of these apart, but I always wondered if there's another filter, and one of the people on one of the forums said yes, there is. Well, I cracked this apart. This part goes up and goes on these lugs here, and this is basically a non-serviceable part. You can't buy this filter. So one thing that I've started doing, well, ever since I've had problems with all of my skis, after they've been run for a long time, when this stuff starts bogging down and you want to replace this, don't even bother replacing that. Just replace the whole unit, because this very well could be clogged up. Yes, you could spend all kinds of time and money replacing the filter at the bottom and then putting all this back together and testing your ski out and finding it still bogs down, and then if you crack this open, find this kind of stuff. Now, as I said, this is a non-serviceable part. I had to pry like heck to get these ears to come off. These are not detents, they're actually lugs that are hard molded, so you have to pry these to get them off. I just did that to basically destroy this, to confirm what this filter might look like. And as you can see, it's pretty darn dirty. Okay, I hope that kind of clarifies a little bit and helps people understand why, when I have a problem with my fuel pump, I don't just replace the filter. I go ahead and bite the bullet and buy a whole new unit that comes with the filter, and that way I'm sure I've got clean filter here and clean filter there.